I grew up with my grandma for as long as I can remember. Her famous words: go to school, get a good education. Education is the key. I love school, so her words were not hard to follow at all. I love my grandma with all my heart. She is my heart. And my mother hated that. I still have trouble remembering where she was throughout my childhood. I knew where she lived and where she worked, but she was more like a distant cousin more than a mother. Then, as I got to my grandma's house, I was met with police officers and my mom waiting for me and my grandmother to get home, and she was there to take me from my comfort, my happiness, my normal. And that love that I had for my grandma was soon replaced with hate for my mother. She allowed the relationship she had with her mother to affect my relationship with her. She hated that we had a mother-daughter kind of relationship, something that she never had. And all I could think was that if she loved me, she would not want to see me so upset, and that she would return me back to my grandma's house, but that never happened. I casually cried myself to sleep every night in the studio apartment she moved us in, and went to school the next day, the social class clown, making nothing less than an A. After that, I was able to learn to put on so many masks, so many different personalities to keep up with my extremely diverse friend group. I use this experience in my daily life. I work with elementary age kids, so I immediately recognize the signs of a broken home, hunger, sadness, and I try to make them feel as comfortable as possible while they're in my care, because I know how it feels to not feel loved. And to be that adult that puts a smile on their face, even if it is only for a couple of hours a day, makes me feel complete. I never wanted to work with kids. I only applied to the job to make some extra money, but it had turned into a sort of stress reliever.